Christmas a marquee day, and it's the first Christmas game for Eric, Jordan, Kai, Alec, Willie Cauley-Stein, Marquise, Jacob, GR3, and Omari. Does something feel special in the air, guys getting their first time playing on Christmas Day or just being here for this game?
No doubt, no doubt. In fact, I just saw Glenn, and he told me, he said, this is my first Christmas game, and I'm excited. And I think Raymond just told me I played in 5 of them, and I led my teams to a 4-1 record during those 5 games. But there's definitely a special feeling. It's everybody's watching. It's a 2 o'clock start on a holiday, and it's just a different vibe. It's a special vibe. It's a great day anyway. A lot of just a lot of good vibe in the air, and so I love these games as long as they're at home. Being on the road is really difficult, so it's nice to be home this year, and we've been looking forward to the game.
I know Glenn is playing, obviously. You think he'll start him on Harden? I mean, he's kind of taken often the best perimeter assignment.
Yeah, he'll spend a lot of time on James, and we'll mix and match and do the best we can and try to rotate bodies on him and coverages and that kind of stuff. I think you have to against James. He's so dynamic offensively. So we'll see how it goes during the game and make adjustments accordingly.
And Steve, how do you decide who starts at the 2 and even the 3 sometimes? When you have Glenn, you've got Alec, you've got Damian, and at the 3, you've even got Eric there. I mean, how do you parse that out?
Well, we're going to continue to start Damian. We've been in a decent groove here the last couple of weeks offensively. We like the spacing that he provides. And there's no scientific analytic formula or anything that's telling us to do so. It's just more feel. And Eric's been banged up. He's had a kind of a tough few weeks, some difficult nagging injuries. And so it feels like a good time to bring him off the bench, which we're doing. And then with Alec, he whatever we do, he's always effective. So he kind of gives us the flexibility to make decisions based on who's available. But it's a real luxury to bring Alec off the bench and have him bring us that burst when he checks in.
Steve, like you've done with Kai, do you expect to have to get creative with Damian's days pretty soon in terms of maybe having him sit out of practice or that kind of thing?
We're just sort of going. We're like I said, we're in a good groove right now, and we bought some time with Damian's injury earlier, and we don't want to disrupt a little bit of momentum that we have. So we'll continue starting Damian and playing him, and if there is a day where we have a light practice, then we'd probably hold him out and save a day.
And how's Kavan doing?
He's doing pretty well. We're going to hold him out today due to some abdominal soreness. We just want to make sure we stay out in front of it, so he won't play today. But he's looked better the last couple of games, finding some rhythm. I think his conditioning is getting better, so he's making strides. Excuse me.
Is Kavan the only one that's out tonight? Is there anyone else?
Yes. So, yeah, Kavan, obviously Steph and Clay, and then so Kai will be active, and Allen will also be active.
James and Russ have been playing really well lately, especially offensively. What are they doing different? Their percentages are up. They're both scoring at a good rate. What's going on that you've seen?
Well, they're both great players, and I think the main thing is now they have 25 games or so under their belts together, and I would say more than anything, Russ just looks more comfortable. Anytime you change teams, it takes a little while to get used to your environment and used to the style of play and that sort of thing. So they look comfortable together. They're obviously they take turns when one's sitting, the other is really dominating the action, and then they've learned to play well together as well. So seems like Houston is playing about as well as they have all season right now.